Hi everyone, and welcome to another Minecraft video. Today we are on the chunk server again, and as you guys can see, I finally dug up the slime chunk, which took like 15 years. No, it literally took like 8 hours. I did a little bit and then I stopped. I did a little bit and I stopped every day. So we're going to try to do this today. So if you guys don't know, on 1.6, I believe, the spawning got changed for slime farm. Yeah, basically slime farms or slimes where slimes can spawn. So now they can spawn at Y40. That's why this thing is ginormous. Just in case you guys were wondering. That's two, right? So what we're gonna do this episode is we're going to build it, or at least start it. I still haven't figured out a drowning, I guess, for these slimes. I don't know if I will use lava. I think lava would be a bad idea, but we'll see. I think we can put a few platforms. I couldn't go down lower than Y6, so that kind of stinks. I think that's going to make it so that I can't make an extra platform or something. I don't know. One more, right? Alright. So the reason why this thing is 4 bigger on all sides than a regular chunk is because the biggest slimes are 2x2, I believe, so they will get stuck. And we want the highest possible spawning space for these guys, so that's why we did it like this. Alright, so I have seen slime started to spawn down there, so when that happened, I got pretty happy because as I was digging this, there was 0 slime spawning. Like, just nothing. So it was like, wow, am I gonna dig this up and nothing's gonna spawn? I realized now that I could have probably picked a spot where there was 3 or 4 spawning chunks put together, and that would have probably been a lot better, but I imagine that this thing is going to produce more than enough slime balls than we really need. So yeah, we'll see. And this thing should be pretty boss. I think a lot of people are gonna use my slime farm, which is okay, right? Alright. I don't remember how high this thing has to be. I remember that they spawn in areas that are less than 8. The lighting is less than 8, so we could probably put some torches around, and I think that would work. What's the lighting at right now? I don't remember which one is the lighting. Light levels, I think, would be it, right? I don't even know, man. I might have screwed this thing up a little bit. If you guys can see that one, I can't show you it, but it's next to that C42. If you see a change from a 1 to a 0, that means that this is a new chunk right here. So I think I might have screwed this up just a tad bit. Or maybe it's good. I don't know. But yeah, it changes from 1 to 0, and that's how you know you're on a chunk. So I need to figure out which one of these is the light level. We'll figure that out in a second here. Let's keep filling this in. And I was gonna talk a little bit about the FaRm. So I AFK'd at the FaRm. Remember last episode we finished it, if you guys remember that. I AFK'd and the rates were pretty good at nights, and I'm pretty sure that if we cover it, it's gonna be amazing because we got like a chest full in like, I don't even know, in like 2 hours maybe, which is pretty friggin' beast. At least I think so. I don't know if it is. But I AFK'd and I got a lot of gunpowder, like 15 sets maybe in like 2 hours or something like that. Sets? I meant stacks. What a noob. Okay, let's get some more cobble here. And these will be the little spawning pads. Alright, if we put a torch down, what changes? 12 out of 12. I'm guessing it's both of those stay the same, right? So 7 and then 8. So if we did this, boom, boom, boom. I don't know if glowstone provides a lower light level, so they would be able to spawn up to here, which isn't ideal. I need to test this out. Maybe I'll test it out in creative. I don't know how much space they need to be able to jump off, but I've made it right here. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we'll do 4 blocks for all of these platforms, and that should be good, right? So go down 4. What would that be at? Where were we at right now? Right here, right? So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one would be it, right? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and we'll start doing the outline for this one. We'll do it all the way down, and I'll be back with you. Alright guys, we are back. So I just went and took a quick trip to the nether and got a load of glowstone for that matter, as you guys can see, and I have been testing stuff out with the lighting here. I believe that regular mobs can't spawn on here, but I'll show you guys what I've done. So I think I screwed up these platforms, because if you guys can see this from right here, it says 0, 0, right? So I go all the way to the bottom, and then it says 0, 0, right? And then 0, 0, right? So all of these go all the way to the bottom, and all of them say 0, 0. And then if we come down here, if I go, let's say, over here, it will say 0, 1, or no, it's this side. It will say 0 or 0, 15, which is not what we want. We want 0, 0 at all of the corners, because this means that there is another chunk right here. So I screwed up by a block on this side and a block on this side. So no big deal. All I'm doing is building the platform and then taking away those 2 strips, and basically that's how I'm fixing my mistake. But I'll show you guys how I'm doing the lighting in a second here. I don't remember if I showed you guys the FaRm last episode completed, or if I left you guys hanging. Maybe I didn't even put in the water last episode. I don't remember. And I didn't check before I started the episode where I had left off. But I believe that I didn't show you guys. I don't think I even put in the water last episode. So we're gonna test these little platforms out. What we're going to do is we're going to leave these 3 top ones. We're gonna light them up, right? And we're gonna see if slimes spawn on them. Slimes usually head for the corners. They will fall by themselves. They're not like regular mobs that are very precautious and won't fall off. What I want to do is put some torches down on the bottom so that no regular mobs can spawn. Wow, that was really weird. But yeah. So as you guys can see right here, move this strip and then the front strip, and we're all good. Show you guys how I'm doing the lighting in a second here. Very, very simple. I think the way that I'm doing the lighting, it decreases the spawning a lot, but we'll see how this thing works out. So what I'm doing is I'm going 2 in, and then counting 6, and then putting another one. And as you guys can see, that little dot right there, if you will, that's a little bit lighter, means that there is a light source on top. So boom, boom. Oh man, I don't have my silk touch pick on me. Please be 40. Yes, awesome. Okay, and awesome. I don't know, I haven't tried it if my silk touch makes a difference. I might, no, not my silk touch, my fortune. If I fortune glowstone, does it make a difference? I don't know. We'll check that out. I forgot a few up here, I think. Right there and right there. Boom. Boom. Right, and I believe that regular mobs cannot spawn on the light levels that these are at the moment. Slimes can spawn in pretty lit up areas. So this is good. Alright, let's get down here on these platforms. And all we're gonna do is put some torches so that nothing spawns. And before I finish this, I want to see if slimes even spawn before I continue with my platforms. So that is what we're going to be doing here. There is a skeleton trying to kill me here. Hey buddy, skeleton. I don't know why he's running around me. Oh, he might knock me off, and I don't know if he will. Alright, I guess he won't. Let's see if we have any more torches in our chest. And I'll come down here for a few moments, see if anything spawns, and we'll go and check out the mob farm, and that will be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll figure out the water. And yeah, and I was trying to get a work pick before, and I ended up getting 2 fortune 3s, which is, I guess, pretty lucky, but not lucky for me because I really wanted to get a work pick, and ended up not happening. I got 2 fortune picks that I don't even need because I have fortune picks already. I have a lot of fortune picks now, so that's a plus, I guess. Alright, let's get down here. Keep lighting this up. We'll stay down here for a few seconds. Shouldn't take very long for them to spawn. If they do spawn, we just have to get far enough, I believe. I don't know how many blocks. I don't know if slimes have the same behavior as regular mobs, so I don't know if you have to stand 27 blocks away. I believe that it is for regular mobs that you have to stand away for them to spawn. I don't know if you have to stand that far away, or is it 25 or 16 or 24? Alright, it's somewhere between 16 to 27, something like that. Alright, let's get all the way down here, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if any of these guys actually end up spawning. Might be a little bit too light It's really light in here now. If you guys saw in the beginning, it was really dark, and now it's pretty nice now. I forgot to change all of this. I wanted to change all of this to... Oh, no. There is lava behind all of this. You guys don't know how long it took me to finish this down here. The thing that really took the most time was plugging up the lava, because the lava was just causing so much problems. I had to get sand for days for regular just TNT, and to fill this stuff up too, so it took me a while. If it wasn't because of the lava, it would have probably taken me maybe 2 hours. But yeah, this took me a long time. I know if it's dark enough down there, they'll spawn, but it doesn't seem like they're spawning. Maybe we'll need to wait a little bit longer, but we shouldn't though. It should just spawn. Alright, well, let's go to the mob farm, and when we come back, we'll check down here and see if there's any slimes. Now, let's just break this for now, so that if they do spawn, they don't get stuck right there. They'll just fall all the way down. A spider spawned. Oh no, there's a spider probably behind these walls somewhere, because there's a lot of caves when I was digging this out that I didn't bother lighting up, just because I didn't know that if other mobs would what's it called, affect the spawn of slimes, which I don't know if they do still. If they do, then we're gonna have to light it up, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's go to the mob farm quickly here. How do we want to do this? I showed you guys the catch or whatever, where they fall, right? I think I said that this episode we would work a little bit on the perfect villager farm, as well as the sorting system for the farm, for the mob farm, which I don't want to do the sorting system just yet because the rates aren't as high as I want them to be. I did add a little chest, or a few double chests on there. You guys can't see them, but there's a few double chests right there. I really want to get that villager thing going though. That would be freaking amazing if we get that going. Do we have a water bucket on us? We don't. Let's sleep really quick. We'll get a water bucket, and I'll show you guys how this thing works out. I think I could probably show you guys from the top. Right, let's just take a water bucket with us. Just fill this up, I guess. Doesn't even matter. I need to really fix and get some like storage room going really bad. We'll keep this stuff on us. We'll sleep really quick. And super glitch mode. Alright, and let's go into the portal. I've been playing factions on Woody's Gamertag's server. If you guys have seen his server, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. I haven't gotten to the point where I'm just like completely just wrecking people's days and just going for raids all day long, but I've been doing pretty well. Alright, we'll look at this for a second. As you guys can see, the water alternates. I might add a little bit more delay to this because it seems to be a little bit too quick. Like, you guys see that? Let's get down here and I'll show you guys when this happens. The way I did the torches is like so. We got a repeater that pushes the signal through the block, because we can't do that with regular redstone. And this alternates. I have determined that we could probably get a better clock on here and make it so that all of them turn off at the same time and all of them turn on at the same time, which could potentially higher the rates, but I don't know. We might actually try it. The clock is very simple. It requires, let's say, maybe like five repeaters, a comparator, and a redstone torch, which is a lot less than this. But this makes it so that the alternation is random. But yeah, this is how I ended up doing this. This took me a while because one side was working and the other side wasn't, and the reason why was because no. Alright, we're gonna fall in the water. But the reason was because on one side there was a repeater sending out the signal, and then on the other side it was a block sending out the signal. And I'm thinking that the repeater probably has a little bit of delay, not that much, but it's significant enough to make the torches not stay off for long enough, I guess. Or yeah, basically it's not a long enough signal for the torches to stay lit or unlit so that the signal travels. So it's too fast with the repeater, I think, or the opposite. I don't know, but let's get back down here. Let's see if we can land on top of this shenanigans. Boom. Alright, so if you guys can see, right here, we have a block, right? We have a block. And then on the other side, how do you want to do this? Let's just break this. Thank you very much. And then on this side as well, we also have a block that pushes out the signal, as you guys can see right there. Oh man, I didn't want to break that out. Oops. Will this work? I think that will work. Let's see. No, that won't work. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go get some more blocks to fix this now, but whatever. So yeah, we needed a block to push out the signal, and basically that took me forever to figure out. Finally figured it out and got it fixed. So the next thing to this thing would be to add a roof so that the wood doesn't burn up, as well as walls so that it's dark in there, so that mobs can spawn in the daytime. And that's pretty much it. So let's get down here and I'll show you guys what we have acquired thus far. Not very much. I have emptied out the chests quite a bit now. So you guys can see a little bit of stuff here. Not that much, as I said. But it's a pretty nice little farm, and it works pretty efficiently. So I'm happy with it, even though it took me a while to get all the resources and stuff for it to get going. But it was worth it for sure. And it looks pretty cool as well. It looks really complicated, but it's not at all. It's very simple. So let's go back and see if any slimes have spawned. Hopefully this episode doesn't end up being like 5 hours long. But yeah, I don't really care. You guys usually like long episodes, I guess. So it's okay. I might stream factions soon enough here. I don't know. Maybe when school starts, I'll try to stream a little bit longer. I'll be like on a schedule maybe. Have it so that I stream maybe 1 to 2 hours a day. Maybe. We'll see. I think that would be pretty fun though, because streaming is really cool. I get to interact with you guys even though not that many people really join my live streams. It's okay though. So yeah, it's really awesome. Alright, we should be far enough for the chunk that it should actually spawn stuff. Slimes for that matter. And this is really ugly, I know. I will switch it soon enough once once we're done with it. I'll make it a little bit a lot more pretty. A lot more pretty. Please, slimes. A lot of slimes have spawned on the bottom though. Let's take this with us and let's do this really quick right now. Okay, we'll fix the mob farm in a second here after I'm done with this video. And that's good. Okay. Let's get down here, and it doesn't seem like there's any slimes. I'm gonna AFK in here for a little bit, see what happens, and hopefully next episode we'll get this thing working out. We'll put a little maybe drowning system in the middle, and then they'll go up a ladder, and we could either kill them with our hand or a looting sword for more slime balls. And that would probably be pretty good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Again, thank you very much for all the support. I know that YouTube has been pretty dumb with people uploading videos and them not showing up on sub boxes. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day again. And I hope you guys subscribe for more awesome and amazing and just, I guess, relaxing and just regular old videos, Minecraft videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.